Hi all, Hal here with more Space Engineers, yay! And yes, that is a mining hauler that got within 1 kilometer of us. It was actually about 950 meters at its closest point. So I was hanging out here to see if he was going to be trouble or not. So far, no. Okay. That just means we're going to have to put some defenses in this place. But that's okay. Now, we have been doing a little bit of work off camera. Okay, we've been doing a lot of work off camera. Put some lighting in down here. We've got the beginnings of a storage area. And we have this monstrosity in the works. So we will bring you back, let you know what's going on, walk you through the changes, and we'll take it from there. First, we have to get started. So let's go. So happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you had a fantastic week and are setting up for a terrific weekend as well. Just checking because we've got all sorts of stuff that's been like popping up around us in the local area. All right, so what we've been doing is I'm playing around with some ideas on how I want to set up the storage system for the facility. Because eventually we are going to hollow out a good portion of the stuff below this. And we're going to have our manufacturing area down here somewhere. Because if you remember the last time when we were together, we drilled the pilot hole through here. And we're going to be expanding this out. Or I should say we're going to be expanding out from here to bring in the manufacturing area and probably put some habitation and stuff down here. So what we want to do is have a way of getting from the lower portion to the upper portion internally, but we still need to be able to put in the industrial stuff. So we're going to need our, basically have our supplies up in here. I'm thinking reactors. What we may do is do a 3x3 grid, so we'll have 9 large storage boxes here. And then maybe, I don't know if we're going to, well, I'm not going to use the beam drill. But what I'm thinking is basically have the 9 or the 3x3 grid. So we end up with an area, basically we'll skin the area, build a tube out of it, bring this down a little bit. And then have a situation or have a setup where, maybe we'll put in like the power generation stuff, and then you come down a couple of levels and then you'll have habitation. You come down a couple of more levels and you'll have, the shipyard controls or something like that. Now, one of the things that we are going to do is the anchoring lines that we drilled before, these guys. These are going to be the primary throughfare for ships that are not under construction. So what you'll be able to do is have a ship show up and dock out there, and then this will be the way you get into the base. You just basically, whoa, look at that, you can fall off. Okay, you basically just you would come through here. This will be enclosed in some manner. I still haven't decided on if I'm going to use the enclosed passageways or if I'm going to actually build the blocks. And I'm thinking I may actually build the blocks for a couple of reasons. One, I haven't done it in a while, and 2, it might be nice to do it. So let me know what you think. Put your comments down in the section below. What we are going to do today, while I'm still trying to figure out the rest of that, we are going to go ahead and start on the docking area here. What we'll do is we'll set it up so you can see what I'm planning or what I want to do, because you're going to see it built on one side. And then if you like it and you want to see it again, we'll build it on the other side. I'll do that the second half off camera because this is going to be a little bit of building. So we're going to time lapse the rest of this. But what we're going to end up doing is we'll have it set up so that we can have a connection out here and we'll set it up. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to use the mergeless tubes. I'm thinking I'm going to. And I think we're going to use the actual tubing. No, that's not what I was looking for. Was that maintenance tunnels? Oh, do I not have the maintenance tunnels loaded? What? No. I don't have the maintenance tunnels loaded. Oh, crap. Okay. That's another mod we have to add to the list. Hiccups. Excuse me. Oh, all right. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and build around it, and the idea is we'll eventually have the maintenance tunnel out here for supply line, and then we'll put a mergeless block at the end, and then whatever ship we build to connect to this whole thing, we'll basically have the match set on that one, so that we'll be able to dock in, transfer stuff in and out, and continue on our way. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get a little bit of this going. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of building. So yeah, let's get it started.
You better turn up. You better be there when I shake. Watch me rocking if I can't stop. If I should fall, just go ahead. Go and catch me, baby. Ooh, I live it. That's my true to love. Ooh, I love it. Crank it up, yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it up on a higher level. Turn it up, we got this.
And we're back. Okay, so. Yeah, that was non-compressed, a little over an hour. Not too bad. Alright, so let me drop out this way and we'll walk you through what's going on. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Hopefully it is, at least. So I wanted something that was going to be airtight. So we're going to give this a try, see if we can get it to work. Now, one of the areas that I am worried about is this transition here. I may need to turn off my grav boots. Okay. I may need to revisit this portion. Now, I did use full blocks inside, specifically because I wanted to make sure that it was closed off on this end. But we'll see once we get everything together. Now, one of the things that we did, or blah, 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 blah. Let me try that again. So what we did is, as you saw, we did 5 spaces for windows, and then we did the rings to give it some structure. Now I may come back through and do these small half ramps, or the half slopes, all the way down into a continuous line. Part of it is that I want something that operates as a you know what we could do? Got something better. Hold on. Let's get the last few of these in here while I'm working on it. Let's go. We want this. Try to figure out if it works better like that or like that. See, the part of the thing is I don't want it to obscure the view, so what I may do is, let's do a little bit of thinking out loud here. So if we, son of a, alright, let's get some of this stuff off of our bar. Oh, what was it? The power lines, right? We want the power line shifted. Okay, so if we do this, now bear with me here. Let's see if we can get it to actually work. Come on. Hello, puppy. Puppy is wanting to be internet famous. Say hello to the puppy internet. Puppy has just said hello to you. All right. So if we do something like that, let me see what this looks like from inside. Come on, thank you. Yeah, see, it gives it a little bit more structure. But what I may need to do is wait until the whole thing is welded up, and then once we have Bob out of the way, then come back and run that as a framework. That might work really well. I don't know. We'll try it welded up and see what it looks like.
Energy low.
But I'm thinking it might just be too much in the view. So yeah. All right. Now what I'm thinking about with the power lines, we did, yeah, there we go. Is I'm thinking something like this. You know, maybe flip one in there just because we can. Give me you. There you go. And basically use this as the explanation of how materials are getting out here. You know, you got power and Utilities coming out. You have supply line there. Not too bad, right? Alright. So let's do a few more of these. We're just going to take this all the way over. Oh, alright. Well, we're going to take it there for now. And I may run another set of those on this side. Because if we have the bracing that comes out, then we run those down there. I think that'll look pretty good when it's done. All right, so it's the middle of the night for me. And it's the middle of the night. So I'm going to call this one here. I want to thank y'all for stopping in. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. That is what it's there for. And like I said, let me know if you think we should duplicate this on the other side. Because even no matter what we do, if we do this or if we use my other idea on the other end, the section that you saw me starting to excavate, I'm just kind of marking some ideas. I'm thinking this is going to be probably the control area. So there will be a room excavated behind here. And then we'll have maybe like 2 or 3 block tall windows. So that you'll be able to see things coming in and maybe even have a little bit of a view down. So that's for the next time. Like I said, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you are new to the channel and you did enjoy it, make sure you smack that like button. If you want to be kept up to date with the latest going on around here, make sure you ring the bell. And, you can follow me on most of the usual stuff. Links are, as always, either down in the description below or somewhere on the screen. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic afternoon. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And we will see you back here next time for more Space Engineers. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Alright, so let's get... we'll move the ship over here and get Bob working.